Hey Toy Squad, what is up? Today I got Beta Ray Bill. I already have him open and out of the package because I tried to start recording this and apparently there wasn't enough room left on the recorder. So we're gonna do it again. Professor, heads, boom, boom, two of them. And we also got Beta Ray Bill, obviously, and his hammer, axe, hammer thing. If you guys haven't read the comic, it's pretty cool. And also in Ragnarok, if you watch it really closely, there is a moment where they show the totem pole of the previous champions and stuff. This dude's on it. Boom. That dude right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this around, we're going to take a look at it, and then at the end I might paint him up, and also we're going to do some soft goods. We're going to take this cape, without me making all that noise, we're going to take this cape off and try to make a soft goods cape. I think we can do something cool with it. Try to make it look similar, but with our own flair, make it our own thing, because that's what I want to do, and it's my figure, and you guys can do it too, because I want to bring you along for the ride, and you know, a little do-it-yourself thing. So it'll be fun. So without further ado, let's jump into Beta Ray Bill. Oh yeah, real quick. So we have, so far I'm building this guy. I have War Machine. I haven't talked about him yet, but we do not have Loki. We do not have him or him, but we did get Shuri, and Shuri came with one of the legs. Which one was it? She came with the left leg, so we still have Rock, Python, Union Jack, and Loki still to come. They're still not here yet, but I do have Rescue also, so we're going to be checking those out and taking a look at them very shortly. I'm just trying to do a video at a time, but it's so crazy because so much stuff is coming in. I also got another Predator in today. What? So let's jump into the cape for real. Let's do this. All right. We got the two heads. Look at these. Look at those beauties. I love the gray that they added. That's really cool. I wish we got a pair of glasses with him, because he wore his glasses a lot in Endgame. Probably not when he's all hulked out and ready to fight, but you know, just take a little nap over there, Beta Ray. So really cool, really great job on these. Can we actually zoom in? Amazing. And we get the hammer, a little bit of detail on it. Not too much, because there isn't much there to do, I guess. And we got Mr. Beta Ray. Better Made Ray. No, we got Mr. Beta Ray Bill. Ooh, we can do some cool poses already. Well, these things kind of hinder his shoulder movement. Right off the bat, right off the rip. There we go. Get those joints right. You always want to warm your joints up if you can, if possible, if you want to. So here he is, double jointed. He looks a lot like the Thor from the Ragnarok wave, the Hulk Build-A-Figure wave. Ragnarok Hulk Build-A-Figure wave. So get your normal feet, all that stuff. Like always, I'm not a review person. I just wanted to show you guys the toy. Oh, there we go. I just want to check out this mouth too, because it's got like a hinge thing going on. Does it open? Oh my gosh, it opens. That's freaking dope. Heck yeah. Looks so cool. Yeah, I like the way they did this brush color on here. The gold, the red, it all pops. It all comes together. So yeah, pretty dope figure, guys. Get the double jointed elbow. Said thigh twist. Oh, he's on a peg torso though. No ab crunch, which for a bigger guy, it's not a big deal. So, I wonder if we can do that one pose. Oh, there goes the Dio. And there down goes Fraser. So yeah, I'm thinking something like that. Can we do something like that? I'll do a cool pose like that. Once we get a cooler cape, it'll be really fun. Oh, and it's got a strap. That's kind of neat. Look like Thor's hammer, like Mjolnir has. Mjolnir. Yeah, so Beta Ray got his Thor suit and Thor powers in the comics. It was pretty cool. He pretty much became Thor. There we go, something like that. Maybe we put this in this hand and then bring his fist up like that. Like I said, guys, I put my figures through the gauntlet. I'm not nice to them. So I want to make them look cool as they can look. Yeah, I think that looks better. I wish he had a closed fist on one of his hands. You almost want to do it so is this arm down and his head up, but I don't think his head goes much farther because of the peg torso. It might be as much as we can get. So yeah, it looks something like that. Let me fix the dial. You can have the hammer back here, however you want to do it. But yeah, I say we bring this guy to life and we customize him. Nothing really customizing, just repaint and then make him a cloth cape. It'll make it less heavy too, so that'll be fun. So let's jump into that real quick. Hey guys, what's up? So we're starting the cape, and these things go right around here and it just pops right off. I didn't know that when I was doing the unboxing, so that's gonna make it way easier. So yeah, we're gonna take the cape now, I'm gonna measure it out and make sure we can get something cut up nice and easy for it. Red today, it's thinner, and then on the inside I want to do like a gold or a brown or something cool like that, but we'll get to that. So I'm gonna measure this up, cut it out. Also for my wire, I'm either gonna use a 16-inch gauge, 16 gauge, or 18 gauge. Both were 98 cents at Walmart, so you can grab these things up. This was just like an extra little clearance bundle, so it doesn't have to be anything fancy because you're gonna be hiding this wire anyway. So you want this, you want your hot glue, and I have a 2-temp hot glue gun, so you can put on higher, medium, or higher, low. I like to go low. So I'm gonna jump into that. I'm gonna start cutting this out. Alright, so right now we got the wire laid down, and I use the 16 gauge just because the cape's a little bit larger in size. So everything is cut, ready to go. A tiny bit bigger than the cape was originally because I want to make them flashy, I want to make it pop. So we just cut it out, and like I said, this is the inside and the outside is the red. Also on the shoulder pads, if you guys can see that, I'm not sure how great that's turning out, but I did use a little bit of copper color and put inside for the detail, and then just did a dry brush of it on the gold also to make that pop more. The armbands, I'm gonna make them brown. If you look at them, they kind of look like straps, so I was gonna make them brown like they're like straps. And yeah, so the copper that I used is Tamiya XF6. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, hope you guys can see this. Try to make it as easy as possible here. So the glue gun is ready. I just want to make sure my folds are going to be right before I start laying the glue down. So I want the cape to kind of go outward. So now we have it to where that's set like that, and the cape is now, you'll be able to bend it, or I might cut that off so it like kind of looks open on the edge. That way these can kind of pop out, stuff like that. I kind of want them to look more modern. I guess have more of a modern feel to the look. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then we will connect it and finish up weathering them up and doing things like that. On the cape, I just added this little piece right here. It was what was left on the original cape. I just cut that off with the X-Acto knife and glued it onto that. So he's coming together. It's taking a little bit of time, but he's getting there. Alright guys, so I got Beta Ray Bill all done. And I went with a weathering on him completely. I did like a gunmetal on his chest. The cape is done on the, and I brought the details out on the helmet and added some copper. If you guys can see that. That's really blurry. But yeah, so I brought out the copper, like right here, that I used on this, and I also, like I was telling you guys before, I inlined this part right here inside the details with some copper. Did some copper on this strap that he has right here, and yeah, just went over it and weathered gunmetal, like I said. Hit some chrome on there. Did some chrome on these pieces that are on the cape. Turned out really good. Highlights here and there. Repainted the whole face. Added opalescent to his eyes, which will probably look a lot better in the pictures. But yeah, so the cape is posable. Do some cool things with it. Front, side. Space isn't big enough for this big of a cape. And that's the back. And I think that the brown went really good on the inside. I think that's a cool look. In my opinion, I just wanted to bring my comic book character and kind of give him like a real kind of look. So with that, let's jump into the pictures. And thanks guys for subscribing and checking it out. I appreciate y'all. And we have the Captain America Worthy Cap giveaway coming up this Thursday. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for everyone who commented on it and who entered. And I hope, you know, someone wins. Maybe we got 2 prizes. Who knows? Thanks, guys. Toy Squad!